Deals flooding into your inbox like a tidal wave, pitches stacking up higher than you can see, meetings doubling every week, and the crushing truth hits. None of this ever slows down. The noise, the endless flow of founders clutching the next big thing, crying out for your time, your money, your belief. It's exhausting. It's maddening. Every second, a dozen deals begging for attention, but your brain can only bleed so much before it snaps. This isn't just busy work. It's chaos disguised as opportunity, a relentless storm threatening to drown your vision, your clarity, your edge as an investor communal force. The deal flow is massive, and if you let it, it will devour you whole. But here's a brutal fact. Drowning in deal flow isn't a sign of success. It's the symptom of broken processes, misaligned priorities, and fractured networks. The question isn't how to handle more deals. The question is, how do the smartest, most relentless investor syndicates slice through the clutter? How do they harness this chaos, weaponize it, and turn it from a curse into their sharpest advantage? First, forget trying to process every single deal yourself. That's suicide. Instead, assemble your tribe, the few who get you, who think with you, who see beyond the obvious. Delegate ruthlessly. Build an ultra-tight screening committee that isolates only the ventures that scream extraordinary. You want investors who don't just consume information, but transform it, inject instinct, gut feeling, data insights, and raw skepticism. No fluff survives, no maybe makes it through. Your syndicate's power is the brutal filtering machine it creates, cutting millions of words, pitch decks, and dreams down to the handful that truly threaten the status quo. Next, weaponize technology, but not just the usual tools. Use AI not to replace intuition, but to reveal patterns invisible to mere humans. Use algorithms to rank risk with savage precision, to spot anomalies, to flag unusual correlations between markets, founders, and technologies. But always keep one iron rule: tech informs, human judgment decides. Never the other way around. Your syndicate is not a robot. It's a living organism that metabolizes data, human nature, and raw ambition. Then, create a culture of brutal honesty and accountability inside your syndicate. Everyone must call bullshit, even on the ideas they want to love. The cost of false hope is enormous. No sacred cows. Every deal deserves to face the cold spotlight of the collective mind. Arguments should be violent, quick, and cleaned fast, because wasted time is the enemy of capital. Another secret weapon: triangulation. Don't rely on your own network alone. Open cracks in your process. Bring in outsiders, experts, niche operators, current founders who've been there and survived the battlefield. Their radically different perspectives will spotlight hidden red flags and unexpected gold mines. The strongest syndicates build invisible bridges to the impossible-to-reach corners of markets and tech. Those angles nobody else sees coming. Finally, information flows only as fast as your communication channels. Build a real-time, no BS feedback loop among your syndicate members. No email chains that drag on for days. No missed messages or stale updates. Set up war rooms where deals are blasted through in hours, not weeks, and decisions land hard and fast. Speed is power. Delay is death. This isn't just about managing deal flow. It's about forging an unbreakable alliance of minds, sharper than any single individual, cutting through illusions to fund what actually moves the world forward. If every founder, every investor, every builder hungry for change aligns here, not with comfort or tradition, but with a fierce, relentless hunger for freedom and transformation, then deal flow isn't chaos. It's the heartbeat of a new future. So get ruthless. Build your syndicate like a machine made of lightning, integrity, and savage intellect. Own your deal flow. Don't just manage it, dominate it, because the stakes aren't any less than the future itself. And if you hesitate, someone else will take your place. Rise, now.